How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I know it's going to be a little odd. We're going to be hunting quarters today, and a bag of quarters at that, which is 2 boxes. We do not have any half-dollar boxes because for the last 3 weeks, we've gotten all brand new 2024 Philadelphias. So I have not one half-dollar box in my possession anymore. Everything is gone, returned, and now we're going to play with quarters. Hey, Chew, how are you doing today? And Kevin, how are you doing? All the way from Lakeland, Florida. So yeah, quarter bag. These are the same, more or less the same place I get my half bags from. So I'm hoping to find some W's in here, maybe some silver, hopefully some foreigns, and maybe some varieties. So I will be looking for varieties. I'm not sure I'm going to hunt this bag. I never did a bag live before, so we're going to figure it out as we go. But quarters are a little smaller than halves, and a little hard on my eyes, so we're going to give it a try. So hopefully we find something in here. So I know hopefully we're going to find some foreigners. So I didn't see any silver poking through. It's hard to see anything in this bag. So we're going to move it off to the side, gut it open, and see what comes out. So yeah, we're going to give it a try. It's going to be a slow process, but we're going to figure it out. See what we can find in here. Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out. How's everybody doing? I've had these sitting around for a while, but wanting to hunt them, they're kind of like the backup because there are no halves. So we're going to figure it out. That's all we can do. Yeah. Don't know how we're going to do this. So yeah, we're going to figure it out. Quarters. Can you see them? Get closer. But yeah, we're going to figure it out. Normally when I hunt quarters, same way when I usually hunt half dollars, I always look for die rotations, and yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do today. Do $1,000 bag is going to be brutal. So I'm just going to be looking for my varieties on pretty much the eaglebacks and your W's. So pretty much anything that doesn't, yeah, we'll figure it out. And I got to get my head in the game on what I am looking for. So I know you can't see the scope, but I am going to, yeah, if I get something that's worth seeing, I will switch over to the scope to, yeah. Like sometimes you can't see the dates. So we're going to be figuring it out, I guess. Yeah, we're going to be looking for the W's. They're in 2019s and the 2020s. Like, that's a Philadelphia, but that is the, man, I can't remember this stuff. It's the American Memorial Park. So yeah, there's 5 varieties in the W's, 2019 and 2020s. So yeah, I'm not going to be looking for the that almost looks like a proof, but it's not. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm looking for 65 DDO, 66 DDR, 70D DDO, 71 DDR, 71D DDR, 76 DDO, Denver, 83P Spitting Eagle, 1989D DDO, 99 P&D Counter Clash, 2000 New Hampshire No Mint Mark, 2000D Wisconsin High Leaf Low Leaf, 2005P Kansas and Godway Rust, 2005 P&D Minnesota DDR, 2007P Wyoming DDR, the 2009P that will have L below Duke of Ellington, and the 2009D DDR L keys under keys on the piano. So yeah, that's going to be crazy, but we're going to figure it out. So yeah, I have nothing else to hunt Well, I have nickels and pennies, but yeah, we're not going to be doing that. What year is that? How's everybody doing? Anybody else find anything? Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Hey, Dislogic, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's going to be a... Yeah, I don't want to just grab them and I can't see. I just see the reverse of what I'm looking for. I know I've never found the variety. You hanging out? Cool beans. Get my mind in the game here. 89D DDO. And what is that? That would be the repunchment mark, and that is not one. Yeah, I can put the scope up, but then you can't see me. And if I put the, so you see me, you can't see the scope because I don't have it set up for. Here's a bicentennial. In that one, we're looking for the doubling in Liberty. And this is not it. 76D. Liberty in God we trust. I've seen Dick and Dave find this a couple times. I've never found it yet. So yeah. It's crazy how there's a San Antonio missions. Cool. We'll figure it out. And then the spinning horse. I like finding that one there, but that is not one. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just hoping that we're going to find some silver in here. I mean, it would be nice to get coins from the bank when people are dumping silver in the halves, but the halves take so long to fill up that if somebody dumped silver quarters at the time, there would be, you never know, 66 DDR. Yeah, it takes me so long to do all this stuff. I found machine doubling on a lot of these, some of these, but yeah. So we're going to try to pick through it the best we can. The new ones, I'm not going to be looking for the dyed chips and stuff in the George Washingtons and all these new quarters. I don't really buy or sell anything, so we'll figure it out. But I'm hoping these being from the customers that we're going to get something good, hopefully. Yeah, last week we did the last 14 boxes that we had. And there's all kinds of varieties with these dyed chips. So yeah, I mean the extra cactus, but I don't, that's not one. I'm not going to be doing all that. We're just going to try to see how long it takes to get through a bag of quarters live. Quickly. It's going to kind of be boring. Yeah, the last 3 weeks we've got nothing but 2024 Philadelphia's. Yeah. See, there's a 2020 Weird Farms. That one is a tumbler. Is it the W though? Is it a W? Can't even tell what it is. That is a tumbler. All beat up. Is it the W? No, it's a Philadelphia. So I'm hoping we're going to find some yummies today. We'll see. And then the bear has extra claws in it. The dyed chips around the claws all the time. There's another Weird Farms. Philadelphia. So, yeah, it sucks getting just 2023 piece. I don't know how many months it's going to go on for, but we'll figure it out. And there's the Kansas. God, we rust. Here's a good one right here. I mean, I don't save them. Let me see if I can switch over to see how this works out. I'm going to switch over to the scope. if it lets me. So yeah, there's the Kansas, Philadelphia. You're missing all the God is more or less missing and TR is missing. So this is kind of like a dust. So that's what you're kind of looking for, but you're looking for rust. So the GO and the TR are missing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't save any of that stuff there. So my goal now is to go back to where we were, if I can, without messing it up. There we go. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. How did that work out? Did you get to see that? How did it work out? Did you get to see that? Here's another one. This is Tall Grass Prairie, 2020. Looking for a W. Nope. Hey, Dan, how you doing, man? How's the weather in Iowa? There's trying to remember what these are now. The names of the West Point quarters. That's the Marsh Billings. That's the Rockefeller. That's a Philadelphia. 82. There's Tall Grass Prairie or Saltgrass. That's man. I'm doing okay. Salt River Bay. Sorry. Yeah, we're doing quarters today, Dan. So yeah, I dropped off. I opened an account up at a different bank, I guess you could say. And last Saturday, I don't think it matters if I tell you or not. Last Saturday, I dropped off. How did that work? That's pretty cool coin. Yeah, brand new boxes again. 9 brand new boxes. It's terrible. All Philadelphia's. Yeah, I went to the credit union last Saturday with Dennis to check out the. There's the War in the Pacific. Is that a W? No, Philadelphia. And I wanted to check out this coin machine. And man, it is just sick fast. So I ended up dumping 5 buckets last Saturday. And it was around a little over $6,000. And then Monday, well, that was Saturday. And then I hunted those boxes Saturday. So that was $7,000, a little shy of $7,000. I took that to another location and dumped all those. And then I went to Dennis's other location on either Wednesday or Thursday, and I dumped another $6,000 or $7,000 there. And today I went over to, I was only going to go to 2 locations. I took 8 buckets with me. And you end up going to 3 different locations because the one just seemed a little loud. But man, these machines are sick fast. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, wow, that's the new quarter. I don't know who this is, but yeah, this is one of those new quarters. This is a 2023 Philadelphia. I don't know who that is. It's kind of weird. There's just an image of the woman on there with no other engravings on it. Is that an error? Who is that? For a second, I thought it was going to be a farm, but no, that's 2023 Philadelphia. These are the women's quarters. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to set that one aside for now. So yeah, those machines are sick fast. So I wanted to stop at my other banks in the area over there, but yeah, you only have 3 hours. I was actually over there. This is in 2019 Philadelphia. Banks over there, but it took me for me to go to. I was actually there. I'd say before they opened up, but Dennis is shopping with his wife right now. He doesn't do quarters. Dennis doesn't do quarters. He says, we're a $50 channel. I said, well, we got no $50. This is what we're going to hunt. So, yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. But it is what it is. Dennis is shopping with his wife. We're looking for a West Point here. Hopefully we're going to find a couple. And West Points are actually worth more than every time I see one, the reverse. We have a 73 up here. Heck no. I mean, there's all kinds of varieties to look for in the quarters, but I just chose a few that I wanted to find. And since I'm doing this live, I'm going to do the best I can not to, because I always look for die rotations, which I've never found. I never found a die rotation since I've been hunting, but I found one a long time ago. I used to own a soda machine. There's a nice 88. I found the North Carolina had a die rotation on it, so I know they exist. I even looked online for, let's see what there was out there, you know. Most of them aren't worth a lot of money. It's just the idea. I want to find one, you know. Like the George Washington with the hat. I'm looking for die chipping. I mean, there's all kinds of die chips on these quarters. So, yeah, there's so many different varieties with these women's quarters. I don't want to say women's quarters, but the women's, you know, honoring our women. So there's just so many. So I just chose a couple of the varieties that I'm looking for. It'd be cool to find. Hey, there's a beat up. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So yeah, pretty much a bag of quarters is $2. I mean, 2 boxes, $2. Yeah, it's $2. There's a nice one. There's a nice Delaware. Oh yeah, plus the, what is it, spitting horse, and you're looking for Rodney under Rodney. That's not that one though. Rodney's on 2 of these. I forget which one it is. That's the 1990. That's the Delaware one. That is Delaware though. I'm confusing myself. Delaware. That is Delaware. P&D counter clash. The Rodney below Rodney. So yeah, over here under the horse, you're looking for Rodney under Rodney. And that is not it. Yeah. Got to get your head in the game. I mean, used to doing $50, you know. So. How's the weather out in Iowa? You getting any rain out there at all, Dan? Yeah, I saw Rick was hunting last night with rain today. Yeah, we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow. Some, like a 10. We haven't had like rain in like 40 days or something in our area. California's got, there's some wildfires floating around here too. You got up there by the George Washington Bridge. You got the banks on fire up there. I think New Jersey's got some stuff going on. A few spots in Pennsylvania got it going on. So hopefully a little bit of rain will help straighten this stuff out, I guess you could say. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to find today. Kind of excited, but I'm just hoping maybe we're going to find something. Yeah, the ones that are equal to my back, I got to flip them over to look at the dates, and the ones that are new with the backs. There's a River of No Return, 2019. Is it a West Point? No, it's a Philadelphia. Yeah, I don't know. In 1971, DDR, DN, the PND. It would be cool to find one of these varieties. Hold back. And United States of America. And there's no doubling on that, though. So, yeah. There's all kinds of varieties. I guess you're not getting any coins at all, Dan, huh? You're just giving up on it. You don't have an urge at all to go to the credit union or to the bank and get, Bullion Baby found one of these high low leaf already on these coins. There's another one. Nothing. I'm hoping we're going to find something in this bag. Yeah, could be here for a while. I'm not going anywhere. At least I hope not. Yeah, 71 P&D. Looking for a reverse doubling. Both of them are pretty much the same, I guess. It's supposed to be easy to spot if you spot it. Yeah. I don't think there's any one of these worth a lot of money. Hey, Forrest, how are you doing, man? How'd you make out this week? You had a really good week. Let's hear the story. I want to hear somebody have a good week. One roll is down to quarters, man. We are down to doing quarters. We're going to find something today. What'd you find today or this week, Forrest? Yeah, most of the time I'll just flip them over to see if I have one of the designs for the West Point, because I cannot see the dates very well just staring at them. So, yeah, sucks getting old. Yeah, those machines, I'll tell you one thing, those machines are fast. It takes longer to change the bag than it does the fill. I'm telling you, it takes about 42 silvers. Wow. And 190. 6-box hunt, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. What state are you in? Stacking and packing that. Well, I think his video, I think it was from September. I don't want to say August, but from September or something. He just posted up there, Michigan. Michigan's got the silver going on. I think Stacking and Packing's out in Long Island. He ended up with what did he get? He got he had one Walker, and there was 19 Ben Franklins. He had 3 64s. I think there was 12 or 13 40s, and one 40%er was a special mint set he got out of 2-box hunt that he posted the video just the other day. That boy there, he has been sick lucky, man. Sick lucky. He's had a great year. I know he's had some skunk weeks and stuff, but still, he's had a really good year. So right now we're getting congratulations, Boris, by the way, if I didn't say it already. But man, that's really sick week. Me and Dennis cannot get circulated boxes right now to save our lives. So yeah. All brand new. I was hoping we'd get a couple circulated boxes this week, but not. I have not even seen one old coin mixed in with them yet. So I know last year when we got the 2023s, we had all new coins, and then there's Started getting like a couple of them mixed in there. And usually if I look for the snow on the roof too. I'm not even going to look for the snow on the roof or the leaky bucket or anything like that. I'm trying to save time. 66 DDR, not it. There's all kinds of varieties to look for. So I don't know how many weeks we got to go through or months. Hopefully it's not months, but yeah, we're not looking for that bicentennial DDO, man. That would be cool. It's got to be the Denver. You're looking for the Denver. So yeah. A lot of quarters. It's a lot of quarters, man. Went back and checked and found that November, December are usually good months. Oh, they are. I never kept track of like my months. I wrote it down, but yeah, that's good for you. People say that Christmas silver, but I can't say I've ever gotten Christmas silver. We get it when we get it, but hopefully this year something turns around. Because you figure if somebody's dumping coins in November, December, because Christmas is coming, people start dumping their change, to get some extra money. But you won't usually see that till like January, February, But right now, I can't say anybody's been dumping any Christmas silver lately because the last 2 years right now have been tough. You've tracked it all, huh? I know how much I got, but I just don't know where, when I got it all. Well, if you went back and looked at every video, it would tell you. But yeah. Yeah, it's going to take a while to do it back. I'm not trying to rush myself or anything. I'm just trying to graze through this, I guess you could say. Kind of like looking at die rotations now. Ooh, here's a bat quarter. Here's our first bat. Is it going to be a W? And the bat has an I. I don't know which one it is. Did I write it down? Somewhere to get a blind bat. Where did I write it down? Somewhere I wrote it down. But you're looking for a blind bat. I did find a bat quarter already with a blind eye. The one side was like, it wasn't like a die chip or nothing. It was just hollow. It was just empty. Oh, we got to find our first farm. We got a Balboa. We got a Balboa. Cool beans. What year is he? 1983 Balboa quarter. We have foreign clad in our bag. We got to find. All right, we got Balboa. I knew we were going to find a Balboa sooner or later. You haven't done another box since. I like hunting. I mean, quarters are tough. I mean, I've done a few quarter boxes, but they are just tough. They're usually skunks, Thinking Dave does okay with the quarters, but he does really good with his dimes. I like doing the quarters because I know the varieties aren't worth a lot of money. Even the $50 are not worth a lot of money, But it's the idea you set a goal to like try to find something, So just finding it is, just finding it is reward enough, So you see Rob finds treasure, finds stuff. Digging Dave finds stuff. I mean, they hunt more stuff. I don't hunt them. I don't hunt them enough. I don't have time, but I mean, I've had these bags of quarters sitting around for about like 3-4 months, but they were pretty much, I wanted to see what we would find for foreigns and to see if there's any silver, the W's, and maybe a variety. I mean, these are all customer coins. It's just like the halves, So I'm trying to win a race, That's a cool coin. Some of these quarters are just, they got some really cool designs on them, I mean, this ain't Rob Finds Treasure. I'm a slow dog. I don't know how Rob He goes through stuff pretty fast. And I think Dave, I think he just looking when he does his quarters, I think he's mostly just looking for the silver, you know. But and he does find the varieties. So if he finds the 76 DDO, you know, that means he's looking for it. So he must be looking at more than just edges, you know. 65. We get a lot of 65. Just need a 64. Well, there's a variety on the 65. 65 is known for a die rotation, and in God we trust. Now I just need my scope back up. Recently I've been buying. How much you pay for like a Morgan? Like, when was the last time you bought one? Like, how much they going for? I was trying to do a video with my Eisenhower find the other day. My wife was doing stuff, making noise. I was just testing the waters, you know. Just haven't done a video. I'm not good at making videos. Live stream's a lot easier because you just sit here and babble on and you just go with what goes, you know. So, and I was trying to do, I thought I did a pretty decent job with it, but I deleted it. I have to do it again. Yeah. Well, we're doing good. We got foreign on the board. We just got started. Yeah. There's so many quarters, so many different designs. You're always seeing dyed chips everywhere, here, there, everywhere. But yeah. See, like Ellington. I'm going to say Ellington. It's Ellington. It's Duke Ellington on the piano. The keys. You're looking for keys, piano keys below piano keys. And what is it supposed to be? It's what year is that? Ellington. I don't know. 2009 P. That's a P, but that does not have it. In 2009 D, you're looking for the L's under the keys. So L. Yeah, one day we might find one. Don't mind me. I'm going to babble on a lot here, trying to absorb what I'm looking for without looking at my sheet over here. Can't find it all. So I trade my, oh, you trade, okay, you trade your 40s in, so you trade them in, so it's really not costing you anything in a sense. They go from 25 to 50 bucks. Cool. Yeah, if you're just swapping out, it's not so bad then, huh? You're just more or less trading silver for silver, or I guess silver value for silver value. See, I always like seeing the reverse of these, but you're hoping to see a W. Check mark, buddy. Hey, one row got it right, man. He wins the booby prize. I got that right. Give me another easy one. No. I'm always looking for ECC to post something, but I guess he's out of it, man. Enforcer, how you doing, man? So, yeah. What is that design there? That's that Hawaiian girl. I'm not even going to try to pronounce people's names. I don't know. It's amazing how you start doing this and you learn stuff, and then your head's like in the game, and then you're just like totally out of it and you forget what the heck you're doing, you know? Yeah. I'm just hoping with all these quarters, there's going to be a West Point. I'm not, you know, if there's silver in here, that's cool, but West Point's actually worth more than silver. And now being more and more in circulation, they get so much wear on them. You don't know what kind of condition it's going to be in until you find it, you know. So yeah, condition is everything. Yeah. I can't believe we found the Balboa though. I knew we were going to find a Balboa sooner or later, but it happens to be in the quarters. But that's cool. What did we find last? Oh man, we didn't find much at all last week, did we? We found 3 silver coins. We only found, wow, we only found like 1 or 2 proofs. 14 boxes, man. That was some tough boxes last week. But yeah. They were tough boxes. 3 silvers. Oh yeah, we found 4 gold plated. Trying to remember what we found. 4 gold plated, 3 silvers. I know there was 1 proof with. Oh, we found. That's right. We found. Oh, Georgia Silver Hunter. He found. I think 587s. Yeah, we found what 787s in that one box. That was crazy. Yeah, we're not going to be looking for the. We're looking for the obvious here. So we're not going to be looking for any of those. Ooh, is that a W? No, Philadelphia. Every time you see the reverse of what you're looking for, you're just hoping the obverse has it. There's a back quarter. Philadelphia. Yeah. Just like doing the pennies, looking for that wide AM for the 92. I don't know, there's a wide AM or close AM now. I forget. I know the 2000, 98, 99 is the close AM. I'd love to find one of those. Now, you think quarters are hard? Pennies are harder. Dimes are the worst when it comes to dates. Yeah, the worst. Yeah. 68, but that's got the ring of death. But no, I stopped looking for the 68D. 68. Wonder what else we're gonna find in here. Yeah, those machines at Dead's New Bank, man, they're. Oh, and I also asked the guy, the one bank. I asked him if a lot of people, some people dump a lot of coins. He's like, yeah, oh, there's a nice bicentennial. It's the D, but it's not the DDO. He said, yeah, some guy comes in every now and then and dumps about $3,000 worth of half dollars. He got a couple of them that do dump them. Yeah. Don't matter where you go, man. There's competition around everywhere. I don't think you can go anywhere in this country. The competition is everywhere. No, I'm just concerned. I was talking to Dennis about and thinking about ECC, that laundering money and stuff. I opened an account up at a bank, and within 8 days, I dumped all these thousands of dollars of coins. So I'm waiting to get a phone call. Where are you getting all this money? Well, it's been sitting around. Finally had a bank that I can dump so much so quickly. So yeah. Yeah. If I told you the truth, you probably wouldn't believe me, so I'm not even going to tell you. I told you the truth about the whole story. Paul Harvey, the rest of the story. Yeah. There was this guy, hunted coins, and he had a thought. And his thought was, if you could go a whole year without returning any of your half dollars, would you increase your odds of getting silver? The best I can tell you is I shut it down after 10 months. So it was getting a little out of hand. I did it for 10 months. And since The last 2 weeks of December, that's what I've been doing. This way here, I knew I wouldn't be hunting any of the coins that I hunted this year. Not once. I would not see the same coin twice in a year. So I shut it down. I stopped doing it last month. I start returning coins now. I can't do it no more. Took all my resources and everything to make it happen, and it's just over. So now we're getting all 2023s. So yeah, that's what I've been doing all year. I know it didn't hurt to try, because you wouldn't be getting the same coin back that you hunted all last year, or this year, I should say. I mean, last year before the second week of December, I could have got my coins back from last year. But this year, I did not see one of the same coin that I've hunted in 2024. So yeah, so we just started taking them back last month. So I need a place to dump a lot of coins fast. Yeah, sounds crazy, but I know it didn't hurt to try. But sending all these coins back into the system at once, I think, is what's going to be the downfall, because now you're going to get all your own coins back. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Had to try something. I wish I could have kept it going forever and ever and ever, but it didn't happen. Yeah, getting the new coins. New coins I always sent back right away. Didn't save the brand new ones. Brand new boxes of 2023s for the 2024s. I know we got some new boxes this year. I thought of something. I took them back. But man, these 2024s just started coming out like that. Let's see. Yeah, 10, 11. Week of 10, 11, we had 5 new boxes. Then there was the next week was all circulated boxes. And then 3 weeks after that has all been brand new quarters, or brand new $50 boxes. So yeah. Yeah, a lot of $50. There's a cool coin there. This is a new one. I've never seen this one before. Hope. I don't know who the person is on there. That's pretty cool. What is that, 2024? Yeah, 2024. I don't know if hope means hope as the person's name. United States of America. Who is this? A song in a what? Weary throat. A song in a weary throat. I don't know who this is supposed to be. The Reverend Dr. Paulie Murray. I'm assuming that's a man. Looks like a woman though. But yeah, that's pretty cool coin. Cool design. Hey, you know what? Look what we just got. No way. I didn't even see it. Is this a 64? Holy crap. Hot dog. We got silver, boys and girls. Philadelphia. No way. We got a silver out of my first bag of quarters. I didn't even see it. Look at that. 64. Philadelphia. 90% silver. We got silver. We got foreign and silver. Who would ever get? I can't believe that. Look at that. We got silver. That is pretty cool. Foreign and silver. That's cool beans. There's silver in here. I didn't even see it till I went to pick it up, and I'm like, I can't believe it. Cool beans. Man, that's pretty cool. Every bag that only one bag so far was one of those bags that had no silver in it. But every bag that we've had, I've had, well, silver. I've always found something. I found silver in the 2 dimes. I think one of the nickel boxes I did not get silver in, but I did get buffalo. But yeah, that is cool beans. Yeah, that bag of hay, that's pretty cool coin. The bag of halves is the only bag. I didn't find any. We didn't find anything in that bag. There was nothing that I would keep. There was just that gold-plated one in there. Can't believe it. We got silver out of our bag of quarters. 1964 Philadelphia. Cool beans. Can we find something else? I'm just assuming I'm going to find, other change in here. Pennies, dimes, maybe some nickels, other foreign coins. We have silver. I wonder how Rick made. Oh, Forrest, I don't know if you're still there yet, but did you watch Rick's live stream last night? I was popping in and out. I thought he was going to be doing something with Walker Magnet together on the same stream, but Walker Magnet was doing his thing, Rick was doing his thing, so I don't know how that all was panning out there. So I don't know what Rick all did and Walker Magnet did last night to, if they found anything, actually. I don't know. Can't believe it. We got silver. I'm so happy. Got rid of a lot of coins today. I can't believe it, man. For months, I've had like 20 boxes of $half laying around, and there's like nothing here. It's gone. There's nothing. It's gone. I don't have one box of $half. That is just crazy. That is just, you feel naked, man. There's like nothing. Now we just need a West Point to go with that. We'll be good. Might find a proof. You never know. I'm looking for an estimate too, but they're harder to see. But there are estimates out there. I've never found one of those. Well, not that I'm looking. I haven't done quarters, but looking for one of those. They kind of look like they're silver, but they're not. They're just some kind of plated coin. You see Rob finds treasure, find them all the time. So you never know. Dave finds them. Cool beans. That's amazing. If you see one of those Hope coins, and now you keep seeing a lot of them. Yeah. Can't believe it. We got silver. That was easy. Well, thanks for stopping by. We have silver on the stream. Another collection. Interest rates dropped 0.25%. Silver was still above 31 yesterday. That was crazy cool. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's just kind of weird. I found this quarter. I haven't seen another one yet. What year is that? 2023, though. Yeah, it's 2023P. But it's just weird to have a design with nothing else on it. It just seems naked. Seems naked. Once I see another one, then I'll know it's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be. That is pretty dang cool. Yeah, I know Silver Addiction, he's mods. I don't know if you do Forrest. I know Silver Addiction mods for Southwest Ohio, so he would know. I can't believe how these Christmas commercials popped out right away. They're just doing Christmas commercials now. 1966. Ooh, DDR. Yeah, I know these older coins. I mean, they're harder and harder to find older coins mixed in with all these new ones, but you got to look for, you got to go through them if you want to find it. That'd be cool. That would be cool to find my first real variety live streaming. 1970. We're looking for D. That is not a D. That is a P. Wait, that is a D. That is one smashed out D. It's like almost gone. That is a 70. I'm looking for 70 D date. In God we trust. Looking for some doubling, and that is not it. One day, you don't find too many 70s. Bicentennials are always seem harder to find. There's the Lowell. Below 94. And there's all kinds of die chips and stuff you can look for. People selling everything on it. I really don't have time to look at every coin for a die chip just to find one. So we're not going to be looking for that to save on time. Can't believe we found silver. Found it early too. I mean, you can find even like $50. I mean, you can find, and most of your coins are beat up in war and everything, but you can find some really nice coins, mint state coins in circulation with any denomination. They're out there because somebody threw them in their change jar a long time ago and they're just sitting there all brand new. So yeah. So yeah, can't believe we found the silver. That was crazy cool. Awesome. And we find another one. That would be cool too. Yeah, you get a bag of quarters or dimes or nickels and you're sitting there trying to look through the bag for a silver. I'm pretty sure unless it's loaded with silver, I don't think you're going to see a silver quarter. 65 is actually the Philadelphia, so for the DDO. I'm not going to look for the Minnesota quarter. I'm just looking for the normal suspects. I look at every 83 because I can't tell the difference between P and D. That's a nice bicentennial. I mean, you get some nice bicentennials every now and then. This one ain't too bad. Philadelphia. Cool design. But yeah, we're looking for the Denver for the DDL. Quarters, there's just so many varieties of them. There's an Ellington. These Ellington ones are few and far between. Duke Ellington. That was a nice one too. Most of the coins you find are getting to be pretty rough shape. So you find a variety. San Antonio Missions. It's a W. No, it's a Philadelphia. '83. 67. Date just seems off. But it is what it is. And the date on that 67 just seems like it should be over further. I don't think it matters if it's off a little bit. That just seems off. I could be wrong. I'm just going to set it aside for now. Let me see another one. It could just be me. Yeah, they're off like that. I don't know why sometimes you notice things later. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. And we went through my wife thinks I'm going to travel like 50, 60 miles to get rid of coins. But, I mean, I drove like 40 some miles. Well, probably, yeah, good 40 miles one way today. But I don't think I want to go much past where I went today to get rid of coins. But I want to try to spread it around so I'm not irritating one branch, you know. So, and everybody's been real nice so far. So I just testing the waters. And then Monday we can't. Where's it? Nice 1970, but we're looking for Denver. Not it. Philadelphia. Yeah. Another one. Sooner or later we're gonna pop out of West Point here. I know they're getting thin to find, but they're out there. Out there in somebody's bag or box, pocket, coin. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, though, man. Congratulations for us. Hope you get some yums. Get some Walkers and Benjis before the end of the year. You're having a great year. So, yeah, keep it up, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully we'll see you. Hope I'll see you next week with some either quarters or half dollars. Now I'm going to get rid of these quarters. So, yeah. Yeah, at least Rick was getting circuit. I don't know if he got any new boxes yesterday, if he opened up or not. I didn't watch it from the beginning. Yeah, he was getting a lot of 2024s. And now he's finally getting some circulated boxes. So that's what I'm hoping we're going to do. Get some circulated boxes. Even if I get a couple a week would be nice, because right now when you're getting zeros, yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. We're getting zeros. It's nice to get coins, but it sucks. Yeah, I picked Dennis's 2 boxes up and went from his bank right to my credit union to dump them. Yeah, it's nice to get boxes just to waste your time and gas. But it is what it is. I say going through the process, and we're processing new coins. So yeah. Yeah, nobody wants to watch somebody play with quarters, but you know what? It's been a good day. Emptied all my buckets. Found a new place to go eat. Stopped at a new place to eat. Yeah, we like to go different places too, so we can find a different place to eat lunch. So yeah, the place we went to today was a small place. It was nice though. Nice little place. So yeah. And went to 3 different locations to dump coins. The one I won't go back to. It just seems, even though it's the same machine, it just seems so much louder in the building. And plus, this one was. The other ones aren't usually busy, but this place, this location, there was a lot of people coming in, and I just felt like uncomfortable. And if I feel uncomfortable, yeah, I won't go back. So yeah, I dumped. Well, the machine took $888, filled the bag, and then it took them probably 5 minutes or so till they had time to come over because it was so busy. And the next time I filled it, and I'm like, then I took 2 buckets. Well, I took a bucket and I went back out and got another bucket. And when he changed that second bag, I stopped it at $880, so I could not fill the bag up, and it was only like I only had like $20 left in the bucket. So I figured instead of me waiting all that time, yeah. Come on. Oh, I think we got our first West Point. Hot dog, we got our first West Point already. What do we get? River of No Return. We got a West Point. River of No Return. Big old W right there. Look at that. Cool beans. We got a West Point. We got silver. We got foreign. We just need a proof and an oddity. Cool beans. We're doing good today. Heck, we just getting started. Yeah. We got our first West Point. We got a silver. We got Balboa showed up to the party. It's a good day. There's another 1970, but we're looking for 70D. Yeah. This is turning out pretty good. It's a good day. What's for dinner? I don't know. I just ate lunch. Yeah, I don't mind. It's not bad. Like if you got to go somewhere, like if you plan ahead, if you have some coins you can dump, if you have a place to dump them. I got so many different locations across this state now to dump coins. It's unreal. Not every location has a coin machine though. So we went online yesterday to check to see which ones, well, that I would go to at this moment. There was only, I think, two that did not have a coin machine. So it just gives me other options. So if the future, if I'm like going somewhere, you know, and I know I'm going to go past one of those places, I could take some coins with me and now spread it around a little bit. I don't want to irritate one branch, you know. But if, yeah, so spread it around a little bit. I'm just worried I'm going to get called from the bank saying, "Where do you dump all these coins?" It's only been like I've only opened the account for a couple of weeks and put all this money in the bank. They're probably, "What are you laundering money? Where'd you get all these $half from?" So I'll let you know how that works out. So I need to slow down here a little bit. Cool beans. We got silver, foreign, silver, and a West Point already. That's pretty cool beans. Yeah, I had a box of my, I can't remember. I mean, we were doing a stream, and I just don't remember doing quarters before. But I remember Rick coming on and saying, you're hunting what? They had to be quarters, but I just don't remember. I did a box of a bag for my sister's once, but I don't think I live streamed it, though. And I didn't find anything in it. I just don't recall, you know? Yeah, we got a 70D. We're looking for the DDL. In date and God we trust. It is not there. Something tells me it was quarters, but I just don't remember doing them. I remember I did do a bag of quarters, but I thought I did it myself. Found nothing at all in it. It was only a $500 bag, so found nothing. One thing about getting the bags is you're getting straight from the customer, so you don't have to worry about getting new boxes of quarters. Or I should say new bags of quarters. Oh, there's a nice Lowell, Philadelphia. Plus, we can see how good their quarter bag did on returns. I'm tickled pink right now. I know it seems like a lot of work to say, oh, it's a bag and stuff, but what's the difference if you get a couple boxes? It's the same thing. I just feel the bags, you're definitely getting it from the customer versus possibly, you know, yeah. So it's like they say, gold is where you find it, silver is where you find it. Yeah. Here's another tumbler. So yeah, you're getting it straight from the customer here instead of getting it, from wherever. I mean, all changes basically from the customer, but yeah. Lots of quarters. Lots of quarters. We got tons of quarters. Yeah, what's for dinner? I still cannot believe it. We got stuff on the board already. Cool beans. Okay, that'll take us in a half an hour. We're in the Pacific, Philadelphia. Yeah, it's like when I got the coin pusher quarters that last time, I got what, $3,000 or $4,000 worth, because it was just the last time I hung them. I think the one time I got them, I didn't even do a video of it because I didn't find anything. And then the next time we get all those finds and all those foreigns, and yeah, it's crazy. You just never know what you're going to find. Here I got a $1,000 bag, and we already have a West Point silver foreign. Let's see, that's a good bag. It's a good bag. It's a good bag already. What is that dirty? It was a bicentennial. I got an itch in my throat. Pretty sure you know what we. Oh yeah, there's another one of those. I guess that's the way they're made. We'll toss them. It's kind of weird to have a plain field. That's the way they did that one. Yeah, my sinuses have been burning up. I thought it was something with the 82. Oh, 89 is no P. 89 no P. I gotta remember that 89 no P. Husky. Airman has die chips. I think probably every quarter design has die chip problems. They used to die so much. They get wore out quick. $65. Not the DDO. So many different quarter designs. It's crazy. 287s you pick up back to back. San Antonio, Michigan, not the D, not the West Point. West Point, Philadelphia. $70, is that a D? Yes, it is. In God we trust, we're looking for. It's an easy one, but that is not it. I wrote easy down because it's easy to find if you find it. Some are not so easy to find, the varieties. They don't stand out. Philadelphia. Philadelphia. I usually don't find these Duke Ellingtons very often, but there's found quite a few today already. They're like the rarest ones that I see. You will get lucky today. Here's a Delaware no spitting horse. What is that? That's a Philadelphia Royal Park. Philadelphia. 65. Not the BDO. You can tell the old ones, they are wore out in the back pretty bad when you put them under the scope. They just are rough. Another Philadelphia. I'm assuming when it comes to the 2019s and 2020s, you're going to get mostly Philadelphias in this area. If you're in Pennsylvania versus the Denver. Philadelphia is the one. I look for that South Carolina with the extra branch. $85 or $65? It's a 65. See a lot of 65 today. Philadelphia. Just need a DDO 65 would be nice. Yeah, some of these coins, you look at the reverse, they're just really, really bad shape. Mr. Bat, Philadelphia. Make sure that doesn't have pokey eyes. I don't know if it matters which mint it's from, but we're going to look for the blind bet. $74. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it's down below there. That's where the extra branch is, because they're below the other branch. And a lot of 83s too. No spitting eagle yet. Somebody else just found the spitting eagle too not too long ago. There's a nice Minnesota quarter. Look for the extra trees. There's a lot of varieties with that. The extra tree that I looked for. That was a nice one to look at. Another 65. South Carolina. Philadelphia. There's a wore out 65. Lots of yummies on it too. There's a nice one. Another Delaware. Still no spitting, horse, nothing on news. Sometimes you find stuff a lot, and then sometimes you won't even find it at all. Open to the 1970D. I've seen a lot of them lately. Not complaining. Usually don't see too many. Once in a while you'll find a painted one too. Philadelphia. Excuse me. I burped. Another Ellington beat up. Hope if I ever find one, it's not in that terrible of shape. I think it's one of the high dollar ones. If you find it. Denver. Another 65. This doesn't make sense. 89D DDL. I don't know. Oh, yeah, DDL, duh. The extra D. I confused myself. It sucks getting old. Brr. It's a burr. I think when Rob Treasure does his, he goes to a box, nothing. There's not much to find if there's nothing there. Came here with the dimes. Dimes are tough. And they're so small. Why? Looking for a second West Point. Would be cool. Philadelphia. $65, it sure is. Not the DDO though. There's another bat. Bad. Not the West Point. And it's got all of its eyes are in there. It's got a lot of 66s too. $87. almost look the same. They're not. The one Weir Farm and that other one almost look identical when you first see it, but Philadelphia, not happening. Welcome to the world of quarters. Will we find anything? Just keep rolling them up. Got an orange one. That's not going to work. There's a pile for you. I'll see you in a half an hour. Just hoping to see something laying on top, but it's hard to see anything either in quarters or dimes or nickels or pennies. Okay. How many more? We lose what we have. There's 31 over here. Where's that 31? What is that? That's just a dirty quarter. Rusty. Okay. I think that ought to fill up the back. Yeah, man. Got at least that much. We got at least that much, I think, in the bag yet, but we're getting there. Yeah, I believe we'll be doing one bag based on this theory. There's a 70D. It is not the DDL. What's that? Another 65. We're always 1 year off. A lot. 66. Nope. Philadelphia. See ones that you know you're not looking for anything, you just grab them up. It's a nice bicentennial from Philadelphia. Philadelphia. I believe that's Philadelphia. Sometimes you cannot see the mint mark. There's another. You cannot see. It's Philadelphia. Forgot about the 69D. Till now. Nope. When you look at this one here, which one is this? This is 2001 Vermont. When I see this one and I flip, it almost reminds you of the Weir Farm one. I know they're standing in a different pose, but it's just the way it looks. Yeah. Philadelphia. A little red. Another 65. DDL. Memorial Park. It's Philadelphia. Wore out. Bear. Oh, yeah, nice 2021. That's a nice one. No dye chip. No dye chip for you. No dye chip. $72. 72, Philadelphia, no high leaf, low leaf. I left my phone. I left my phone. I always forget my phone out there. Yeah. So low. Philadelphia, that one's wore out too. 83, nothing. See, there's the Weir Farm right there. Philadelphia. Totally different pose, but it just makes you think you're gonna see it. Why? There's the other one. Still no spinning horse. What is that? 74, 10 years. Too old, too new, I should say. And you can scope a lot of quarters. A lot if you did them all. That's all we got, though. We did find silver. So what else are we going to find? I don't know. So I'm going to find some more farms by now. Not the D. There's Ellington again, Mr. Duke. Nothing wrong with him. Oh, that is not there. Still no spinning horse. Hey Dennis, how you doing, man? It's boring. Boring! We're getting there though. We got silver on the board. We got a West Point on the board. We're doing good. It's a good day. I'm just trying to find something. We got what you call it on the board too. Mr. Balboa is on the board. Mr. Balboa is on the board. Got ready to take a break here. Trying to hold off if I can, but I don't know if we're going to make it. Dan was here a couple minutes ago. He said hi. Just wondering where you were at. Mr. Ellington again. I'm going to set that one aside for now. Set it aside. What'd you have for lunch, Dennis? What did we have for lunch? Yeah, I'm going to have to take a break. I'm not going to make this through. Oh, here's a nice shiny one. That'd be a W. Nope, that's a Denver. It's amazing. Sometimes you'll get some that look mint state, man. And you hope that they're going to be a West Point, but that is a Denver. There's still nice ones out there to find. Yeah. River no return. Philadelphia. Salad. You had salad. You had salad? It was a side salad. Oh, fish and green beans. I'm sorry. Fish and green beans. Okay. And some salad. Okay. Got some kind of meat in there. Yeah, we went to Olive Garden last night. I had 2 different kinds of soup. Don't remember what they were. And I got spaghetti and meatballs. I liked it. It was good. I ate 1 breadstick. I don't care what they say. You can only eat so much food, even if you can eat all you can eat. I had 1 breadstick. Yeah. They don't turn me on. I'm getting cold. My feet are starting to get cold. I might have to turn the heat up. Feel colder today. More seasonable. More seasonable. we're supposed to get some rain. Just the word salad. I like a good salad. Most of your quarters are going to be duds. Duds everywhere. This is why I don't do them much. But we have no choice now. We either hunt quarters or we don't hunt. Well, you don't hunt. So we're hunting some. We're adding to our stack a little bit at a time. Dirty. He's a dirty girl. Bicentennial, Denver. That's a nice one. Beat a DDO. That would be very nice. It is not. It is not. That was a nice one. It was a 70, but it's a Philadelphia. I'm waiting. I'm just going to do the one. I'm just doing the one. It takes a long time. What is that? It takes a long time to do just what I'm going through as fast as I can in a sense, but I'm not the fastest dog on the track here, so I'm just looking for W's, silver, and my ears for my varieties. I'm not looking for die chips. If I see an estimate mark, that would be awesome. But right now I'm just looking for my normal variety years, which would be 66, 65, 70D, 71 P&D, your silver. I'm looking for some other ones too. 2009 P&D. South Carolina extra stick. Jalapeno on a stick. And foreign, we did get a Balboa. We're doing good. I mean, we got a foreign, we got a W. I'm not looking for all my varieties. In a sense, I'm not looking for the die chips. Just trying to go through it as fast as I can in a sense. This doesn't seem very fast, but you come do it. So yeah, we're doing it. That's all we can do, bro. We got no half dollars. Unless you want to see 2024 rolls opened up. Yeah, the 2 boxes I dumped since yesterday, I don't even see one circulated coin with them, you know? Not even one circulated coin. I normally get the other ones that hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. We're back. Nice, Dennis. I guess apparently you're not sticking around. Dennis don't like quarters. He wants to see halves. It really doesn't matter if you're doing halves or if you're doing quarters. You're still looking for basically the same stuff. Just a smaller denomination, that's all. I'll let my hands dry off all the way now. Yeah. Basically looking for varieties, proofs, silver, foreign, same thing. It's just in a quarter form instead of a half form. So if you do find silver in a quarter, it's going to be 90%. Guaranteed 90%. Oh, not necessarily. There is a 40%. There is actually a 40%. What year is that? Bicentennial? Yeah, bicentennial can actually be a 40%er. I found one in that coin pusher that one time. That was crazy cool. I didn't even know. I seen the bicentennial on the edge. Didn't even know it was silver until I pulled it out of the tray there. That was pretty cool. Very unexpected. Somebody threw a bicentennial, 40% silver, in a coin pusher. So yeah, and I'm glad I found it. It'll probably never happen again. Never know. Never know. You cannot get gloves on if your hands are wet. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yeah, we're just going to do the one bag. I can see this is going to take a while. Hey, Maximus, how you doing, man? Yeah, we got Balboa. We did get 164 silver, and we got one West Point from River No Return. So, yeah, we're doing good. I don't want to say we're halfway through, but we did find silver and a West Point. So, it's tough going. It's quarters. If anybody who does quarters knows it's a tough grind, but I don't even think we're halfway. Once we get this off of here, I'm going to say we're definitely over halfway. So, $1,000, that's 2 boxes of quarters. Sometimes you'd think it would go, how you doing? You have any luck this week? I'm pretty sure you hunt. So I'm just poking around looking for the most obvious right now. Silver, West Points, Farms, proof. We did not find a proof yet. Usually you find a proof. There's a lot more proofs out there. I mean, if somebody's dumping the halves, they're dumping the quarters. But there's more quarters out there in boxes than there are halves. So, you gotta hunt them. I'm pretty sure, hopeful that we will get another West Point or two, hopefully, before it's over. I don't know about silver, but I was happy to see the one silver in my first quarter bag. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. That was a good day. See enough of the 2019s and 2020s, but mostly Philadelphia's. Yeah, this really isn't any different than this isn't much different than the halves. You're doing the same thing. My brother-in-law. Wow. That's a lot, man. That's pretty cool. You did very good. Wow. I know they're getting harder and harder to find. I mean, the more people pull out. I mean, I just pulled one out, so that's one less out of 2 million that are out there. I only have a few West Points. Rick sent me one of each variety. I've only ever found a few over. I don't even know if I ever found 20 in the few searches that I did, but yeah. Yeah. 69. I'm with the 69 now. D. Repunchment mark. That is not a D, actually. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of them, but we're going to add one to my stack today. know I found some in the past. I don't know how many I have. Not many. Doing the quarter hunts that I've done. And every year that goes by, it's going to be harder and harder to find them because they get thinned out in the mix and people keep pulling them out. So they're out there. They're just hard to find. Keep twitching in here. Can everybody hear me okay and see me okay? This thing keeps like flashing. Has a shaky flash. Well, that was a pretty good box. Sold them the same day for 35 bucks each. That's pretty cool. That was a good deal. That was a good box. When they first came out with them, I went to the banks and asked them if they got any new quarter boxes. You did not see one new quarter box that whole time. And now that's all over with. Now that's all they get is new quarter boxes and dime boxes and nickel boxes. You couldn't buy a new box, but that's pretty cool. Get 35 bucks a piece for each one. That's a good deal. You can't beat that. Yeah, I don't know what they're going for. I think everybody was said somewhere between 15 and 25 bucks or something. But you got to remember they're getting more rough shape as the longer they're out there. So that quarter. I know we found one. I'm happy. I mean, I found only one, but one is better than none. We got one West Point, one silver, and one foreign. I haven't found anything else yet, so yeah. $8 to $10, that's it. Still good for a quarter. Yeah. Gotta find them. Somebody's gotta find them. And you just think how many quarters, I mean, that's 2020 and 2019. How many quarters have been minted since then? All mixed in the mix. It's just thinning out the mix, and it's harder and harder to find them. They're out there just getting, yeah. I mean, you only make, yeah, they're worth more than a silver quarter. What's a silver quarter worth? Probably, what, $3? $3.50 maybe. I don't know what a quarter's going for these days. I'm just taking a guess based on the price of a 90%. The 90% half, they're saying is right around $12. So if you say $10, that means a quarter's worth at least $2.50. So $3. Let's put it this way: I don't have enough to retire yet. Need more. Lots more. We need a mega silver dumps. Is what we need. Right now, all we're getting is brand new halves. And I'm happy to have these. I was gonna try to get more bags of dimes, nickels, and quarters today, but I ran out of time because the banks are only open for 3 hours today. And for me dumping all those coins I dumped, it took almost the whole time. Because instead of going to 2 locations, I ended up going to 3, which ate up an extra half an hour. So I didn't have time to backtrack to try to get some boxes or bags. But one thing about bags is they should be circulated unless somebody was dumping as a dump. So yeah, I tried. I don't want to say I begged, but I told him, I said, you get a brand new box of quarters, save it for me. He said they haven't seen a box of new quarters in forever. But now that that's all over with, they get a lot of brand new quarter boxes. I wish they would do that West Point thing again. That was pretty cool. Went right into circulation. People were all kinds of stuff going on there. It was pretty cool. Made it interesting. Now it's just back to the normal stuff. Well, at delis. You did them at deli. Yeah, that's what they need to do. Dump them right into circulation, just like they did to try to get. There was all kinds of stuff with PCGS and everything. That something was going on for some competition and first. I don't know. I think it was for something else too. You know, I made 2 million of each design. It's only 10 million coins. Only 20. Your figure is only 20 million coins in 2 years from West Point. Yeah, that's not a lot. 2 million of each design. And then some people say, well, this one's harder to find versus that one there, but they are where they are, I guess you could say. I don't care which one I get. I'm happy to find one. Happy to find one. Yeah, quarters is tough. A lot of these Duke Ellington. I don't want to say I'm getting a lot, but I usually rarely see a Duke Ellington. I'm looking to see one or two in a 2-box thing. But we've seen quite a few, but not the variety yet. I'm Pennsylvania. Where are you hiding at? Yeah, I think I got a lot of people jumped into it. We're in Pennsylvania. Dennis isn't sticking around. He stopped in to say hi, but he is not interested in me hunting quarters. But it's all I have to do. Well, we could do nickels, but you find 2 or 3 2009s in a box, period. Was 2009 a 2009? I guess 2009 was a low mintage for everything, huh? I wonder why. Upstate New York, about 500. I don't know where Matamoros is. I'd have to look it up in the map. I'd have to look it up on the map. Yeah. Yeah, there was some kind of George Washington, just right there at the George Washington Bridge. There was got the bank on fire. Somebody got the bank on fire up there. Well, that's a nice one, man. That would be nice to find a variety, highly lowly on that bad boy right there. Yeah. It's a bank. I call it rural, in the rural area. And it just so happens, it was a long story. I opened an account at this bank to ask for customer wrapped coins, and that's when I found out that they had machines. And then I took the chance of asking them if I could buy the. Oh, I think we got a foreign. Oh, we got a foreign coin. I think this is a foreign coin. Oh, we got a franc. Hold that thought. We got a foreign coin. Yeah, I just went there to open an account so I could get customer wrap, but they didn't have customer wrap. I can't tell you that. It's a small bank. Small. They don't have a lot of. What do we have here? We have a 1 franc, 1964. That is pretty cool. I can say I've never found that. And I don't think it's silver. Oh, no, it's not silver. Silver definitely has a distinct sound. That is pretty cool. 1 franc. I'm assuming that's from France. Could not. That is pretty dang cool. We found got a lot of wear on her. Fraterner and Italian something like that. Liberty is actually spelled Liberty. Libert. That is pretty cool. Pretty wore down too. Sorry, Republic. Republic. It's got a Q-U-E. Yeah, France. Frank Cass is something. That's pretty cool. I never found one of these. Yeah, sorry, I can't tell you what bank. They only have. It's only a small. They only have a few. They don't have a lot. I don't want to say any more. But that's pretty cool. Our second foreign coin, 1 franc, to go with our Balboa. Cool. But yeah, I went. I figured if I go out, to me it's rural. I figured if I went out in the rural area, I'd find me, ask some banks for, stop in and ask for customer wraps, even though I didn't have an account. So I stopped into this bank, and when I asked, she says, "How many do you want?" And I'm like, "I'll take all you have." And then she said, "Do you have an account?" And I'm like, "No." She said, "Oh, I can't help you." And that like got my mind going, like, man. She said, "How many do I want?" I'm thinking customer wrapped, Yeah. You got 2 ASE. Yeah, I think you're the one who told me that you got 2 American Silver Eagles that one time. That is crazy cool, yeah. What are your eyes? I mean, that's something you wouldn't think you would, find in a bank. But yeah, it's just amazing. It just goes to show what you can get, man. That's just crazy cool. But yeah, congratulations. So I went back. I thought about it. I'm like, I tried it at a couple different branches. Same thing. They had stuff, but they wouldn't give it to you because you didn't have an account. So I thought about it, and then I went back a couple months later, opened an account up, and then that's when I went back then and asked if they had customer wrapped or $2 bills. But they ended up bringing me out rolls of Brinks. They weren't in the box anymore. They asked them if they had any $50. And they said, yeah. They said, how many do you want? I said, I'll take as many as you got. So we'll give you 500. I'm like, okay. But they were Brinks rolls. So they were ordered. And then I asked the other lady while she was doing it, I said, do you have any customer wrapped rolls? She says, no. When our customers bring in wrapped coins, we have them unwrap them and we put them in our machine. And then it's like, I didn't think about it at the time, but I was on my way home and I'm like, I wonder if I could buy the bags from them. So about a month later, I went back and I asked if I could buy bags. And then the first one I asked, they're like, oh, somebody already gets them from us. And I tried to get my name on. They took my name and number down, but I've never gotten a call from them. And then I stopped at 3 or 4 other ones and asked them. And they said, I don't see a problem with it. And they took my name and number down and finally got a call. Now, I didn't know there was going to be silver in the bags or not. You're just taking a chance because I know my credit union, the one credit union will spit out the silver from that machine. Same kind of, it's bags is all I can say. So I don't know what kind of machine it is, but it doesn't spit silver out. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. My one bank, when COVID was going on, was dropping off boxes and they asked, how many do I have? And I told them how many I have. And so they gave me bags, but because you couldn't dump them any other way. I had to wrap them because the people with the machines weren't allowed inside. So yeah, I finally got some bags too. Oh, you want to see them? All right. We have the West Point from River No Return. We found believe it or not, we have a 1964 90% silver from Philadelphia. That was pretty cool. I didn't know. And we got that 1 franc we just found. 1964. It is not silver, but man, cool. And we got a Medio Balboa. And that was from 1983, Panama. That's pretty cool. So we got 2 foreigns so far, 1 silver and a West Point. But yeah, I'm happy. My first bag of quarters, and I get a silver. I didn't know if I'd get any silver or not. It's a crapshoot when it comes to silver. So same way with the West Points. I'm happy to see that. We still got quite a bit. That looks like it could be a, what you call it, 70. You think they made? You think they made silver all the way up to 1970? I didn't even know they made a silver Balboa until I seen somebody find one. But 70, that would be cool. If we were doing, I know US was making the halves for them, same stock basically. So I'm assuming the US was making their other change too. That'd be cool. 70, that sounds pretty old or new for that, but yeah. I've never found a, same way with the proof. I didn't know they made a proof. I think I found the proof Balboa, and it was only like 20,000 minted or something. It's some crazy low number. We found the proof one time. That was pretty sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking for all the die chips and stuff. I'm just trying to look for some of the varieties that I'm looking for, and silver and proofs and West Points. So trying to go through it as fast as I can, but it takes a long time. We're in the Pacific, Philadelphia. So I'm just buzzing through it as fast as I can, but I'm scoping. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, I didn't know how far we were going to get on this, but I'm happy with the results so far. 1 franc, that's pretty cool. I never found one of those. Definitely never found one of those. I think I found them in $half already. Francs. What did we find last? We found something. Was it last week? Week before for the halves? 2 shillings. We found 2 shillings. That was cool. That is crazy. Yeah, I know. Nobody wants to watch quarters. Nobody wants to watch Clad. I don't make anything off of it anyway, so at least if somebody pops in like you or something, starts talking, it gives me something to do besides sitting here and go insane. You're keeping my sanity. Thanks for keeping my sanity. Yeah, I don't make nothing off of it, so I just do it for the fun of it. And we've just been getting brand new $half the last 3 weeks, and I literally have no $half left. We did the last 14 boxes I had laying around last week, and it's just crazy to look behind me and see no boxes. There's no boxes. They're all gone. I dumped the last $7,000 on Monday. It was crazy. And we were doing them. I only ever seen 2 or 3 2024s in the $half, and all of a sudden, boom. Brand new ones came out. Let's see how that worked. It was the first week we saw brand new boxes was on 10/11. That week there, we got 5 boxes out of 9 were brand new. And then I'm assuming the week of the 18th, we got all circulated boxes, and we got some silver in that too. And then the next 3 weeks, and it's just been 2023 P's. I mean 2024 P's. So I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it don't last forever because it sucks going to go get boxes and going right to the credit union to dump them. I have no clue. It's not that they're making them. It's like, why are they making so many? Why are they making so many $half? It's not even a circulated, it's not even something that's being used, It's just, yeah, it's okay to make them for collectors, but man, keep them NIFCs, not making them and dumping them. They're thinning out the mix, Thinning out the mix. Just like the W's, they're getting harder and harder to find. They're thinning out the mix. I mean, what are your odds of finding a silver quarter? I mean, just like anything else. But they keep making all these brand new half dollars. I mean, quarters are constantly being circulated, moved around, circulated. Half dollars, they're just boxing them up and throwing them in a warehouse, and you're just getting. I don't even know if you're ever gonna. I always say you're gonna get some old stock, but there's no such thing as old stock anymore. You're just praying to get something that somebody's dumped recently and it got wrapped, and you're lucky to get the box. Yeah, this thin and the mixed out thing is what's hurting finding stuff. Yeah, ever since they started doing the 2021s, 22s, 23s, 24s, just dumping them in the system. So yeah. Yeah, we're at 30. We have 32 boxes right now that we've got, and I forget how many 2023s we got, but the 2023s we ended up getting were from Denver. So now we got Philadelphia. So I'm wondering, are we going to get Denver's eventually too? You know? So yeah, you got to keep at it, or you just got to give up. So I was hoping I'd get some more calls for $half bags, but it's not happened yet. There's a Denver. Gee. Yeah, you gave up on quarters, huh? They're hard. Yeah, I know. They're hard. I just don't sell stuff. That's what I said. I wasn't going to look for it. I looked at a couple of nicer ones, but I didn't see any die chips on them yet. I've only ever found the ones I find are usually just little die chips. I know there's some major ones. I guess they fill like a whole bird's nest up top there. Yeah. If I see a nicer one, I've looked at a couple of them today, but I just don't want to look and try to scope every coin right now doing this, because I would probably be here for 5-6 hours doing a die rotation and look for every die chip on every coin. Yeah. We still have a lot to do yet. Wow, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, I've only ever found the little bubbles. They're not the same spot either, you know. So I haven't done many quarters, but I usually just stick with the halves. Stick with the halves. Trying to. Yeah, I know they get big ones. I haven't seen a big one yet, but if I happen to see a real nice coin, I'll look at it. But I've seen a bunch of 2021s, but I haven't really seen a lot. I think you would see more, you know. I started getting boxed in. I started asking for boxes in like January or February, I think, of 2019. 238. 238 40 percenters. It's my best box. 238. What was your best box? Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe when you watch people with channels and you finally get one like that, but it was before I started my channel. And I got those bling and Benjis, and I'm like, man, I just want to show people what's out there. And the most I ever got since I started my channel was 60. Now, Dennis, he ended up getting 113 to 1 week, and like a month later, he ended up getting 88. So the closest I've come is 50s. 50 something in a box. But yeah, I have not beaten my original 60. Yeah. He had a 238. I think it was all 40 percenters. I don't think there was 190 in it, but I just can't believe that. When I first started doing this, I thought it was all like YouTube videos were like, they're lying, because it took me 7 boxes to get 140 percenter. But as time, you keep getting boxes started getting better and better. Wow, 212. You had 212 90s. Wow, that's a good box. Holy crap. A roll of 40s, every roll had at least 2 90s. Yeah. Wow. Crazy cool. That's good box. Wow. That beats my box in silver content. Big time. Yeah, D70D is the DDO. No. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to say I got my Benji boxes and my Kennedy boxes, but I still have not gotten a Walker box. Nobody can be as lucky as, who was it? Who was the one, who's the guy? Damn. What was his name? He got some sick boxes, man. Can't think of his channel right now. I don't know if he's still doing it. Yeah, he used to get some sick boxes. Can't think of his name right now. He used to get some sick boxes. Can you imagine getting a $2,000 box today? That'd be a good box. Yeah, you used to be able to get boxes, good boxes, and used to be able to get sister boxes. Now you're lucky to get a coin in a box anymore. The only sister boxes you get are clad. But yeah, you just got to keep at it. I mean, every year that goes by is going to be harder and harder because there's going to be less people dumping, you know. But it's like going fishing. You never know what you're going to catch. So yeah. Don't know if I ever beat my 60 box that I had since I started my channel, but I don't think I'll ever get a 200 plus box again, but you never know what you're going to get. Yeah. Yeah, enjoy dinner. Thanks for stopping in and chitty chat for a little bit. Good luck, man. Go find some more yummies. Go find some $2,000 boxes. That would be very cool. I asked my wife what we're having for dinner. She bought papayas, I guess. Chicken papayas. Yeah. Yeah, today's been a good day. I can't complain. Got rid of some coins. Found the silver. Found the West Point. 2 cool farms. We're not done yet. That was one of my things about the bag. Finding so many different farms in the half bags. I was hoping to find some really cool farms in the quarter bags, which I have. So that's cool. Then we got a silver and a West Point, but some of them farms are just so cool. 1964 1 franc. That's a cool coin. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not checking for the die chips on the bear claw. I mean, bear claw ones are usually like a dime a dozen, and there's so many of them. Haven't found the spitting horse yet. I haven't found anything that I'm looking for yet. Yeah. There's a river no return. Has a Philadelphia mint mark on it. So hoping we find a proof. Be cool to find a proof right now. I mean, you see so many proofs in the half dollars. It's just cool to see one in a quarter. The quarter version. We're trying. Another Delaware, not the spitting horse. Usually find one by now. Yeah, I'm not looking for the leaky bucket or the snow on the roof or extra windows right now. I'm just looking to get through them. You could probably spend 5 or 6 hours easily if you did the whole box the correct way. And then with all the other varieties, there's a George Washington fine. There's no dye chip on his hat. Yeah, pretty sure there's a lot of things out there if you were to, but I just don't sell anything. I'm just looking for the silver and the stuff that's really different. Something that stands out. Stands out, boys and girls. That's what we're looking for. Something that stands out. About a DDO 65 or something would be nice. Philadelphia. Nope, that is, I don't even know why you're flipping that over. 79. Yeah, Dennis does not want to watch the quarter show. Another 65. I almost got through that bunch of quarters. This one is all scratched up. Spinning Eagle would look cool right now. Keep looking at it. You look at enough quarters, you'll find one sooner or later. But it's going to be later. It's like the pennies. There's so many varieties on the pennies. San Antonio, Mission, Philadelphia. I think the pennies are worth the more. You can find a buyout. You can find a house in a penny box if you get the right coin. Yeah, there's some 2021s in here, but no hats. No dye chips on the hat. Yeah, banks are closed on Monday, so there ain't no dumping no coins on Monday. Back to it. I got 4 boxes of 2024s to get rid of, and that's it. That's only 4 boxes I have. It's all that whitish, but that is not silver. Yeah, I never planned on doing this. It was just supposed to be a low-key thing and buy or sell anything, so there was no sense like trying to save it all or try to sell it. It was never a plan. Just find it. It was just supposed to be fun. Turned out to be a hobby that takes a lot of time to do, but I like doing it. You don't find most things, you don't find anything, but you have to look to find what you're looking for. You got to look. And there's billions of coins out there. Billions, trillions, gazillions, even if it's a word. That is a Philadelphia bicentennial, not what we're looking for. 83, looking for that spitting eagle. 65. Still looking for that DDO. Still looking for that DDO. Another 65. Or is that the same one? Nope. Could have been. Wow. It's 4 finds so far. hope there's something getting down into the bottom of this bag. Wait for something to jump out. Can I get all these up on there? I don't think so. So we're just not going to put a couple handfuls. What's that? That's 30, 74. Not going to do it. Good evening, Twinsaw. How you doing? We're doing quarters, buddy. That's all we got. How you make out this week? Quarters is where it's at now. Quarters is where it's at. We'll do this bunch and then we're doing quarters. How you make out the last couple weeks? I don't think we saw you last week. Don't remember. We're playing with quarters. There's a river no return, Philadelphia. Yeah, Forrest, he had a good day or a good week. We get 40-some silver coins. Yeah, we're doing quarters. Yeah, 2 hours, 2.5. We're in this 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's going to be a good 3.5 hours. We're getting there. We're definitely over halfway. I didn't know how long it was going to take to do a bag. 240s. I think you upgraded one from the last time I talked to you, so hopefully next week you can double that again. Man, that is tough. Did you see Stacking and Packing's latest video? Got a bunch of bennies, a Walker, special mint set, 40%er, and yeah. I think he had like 42 silver coins total out of the 2 boxes. It's crazy. Need to find out where he's getting his at. You should stop over and check it out. Stop back at the bank yet to ask him for any more rolls? Some more of them rolls. 71 is the DDR. Yeah, get some more rolls. That would be cool. Still no other West Point. We're looking. We are looking. Yeah, but this is what we're. Yeah, we ended up getting all brand new boxes again this week. It almost kind of looks silverish. 1980 is not going to do it. 1980 is not going to do it, boys and girls. A little too new. Cool beans. What is that? Oh, what do we got? We got something different. Culture. We got an MG. I have no clue. I'm assuming it's a token. Check that out. It says culture. MG. Have no clue. I'm assuming it's some kind of token, but that's what it says on both sides. Culture. I guess that's our miscellaneous. That is our miscellaneous culture. I just want to get that quarters mixed up in here. That is messed up. Culture. What's a culture? I don't know. There's a baddie bat. Culture. Got a blind bat? No blind bat. That is, I don't think that's a coin. I looked at October had. Wow. I was not there. Wow, you had a bad October. That is terrible October, man. I hope November is better. 190 and 140. That's all you got out of 24 boxes. Boy, that is rough. That is rough. It's going to get, remember, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. 24 boxes. Whew. Man. Well, we're at 27 boxes of brand new coins right now. We got 0 silver out of them. So you're doing better than we are right now. Yeah, I got silver. We got silver W, 2 foreigns, and now a miscellaneous. I'm going to call it some kind of token, but it says culture. Somebody look that up and see if it's worth $1 million on Etsy. Usually, no clue what that's about. Man, that's brutal. 24 boxes. Yeah, I was trying to do a video on my Ike dollar, but I just wasn't happy with it, and my wife was making noises in the background. Yeah. That is a P. Yeah, that is a rough October, man. Right now, we're having a rough November, I can tell you that. How many did you get? Just one? If you want a whole couple boxes, I can send them to you. Oh my God. It sucks. I mean, when you go, we were hoping this week we would get some circulated coins, but they were all brand new. It's just depressing, but it is what it is. You either stop getting them and don't hunt them anymore, or you just keep fighting through, you know? They got me looking at the die chips that aren't there. Yeah, it makes you just want to it's like we're at 3 weeks now. Well, the first week we got them, we end up with 5 out of 9. And then the next week we had all circulated coins. And the next 3 weeks we had nothing but new coins. So how many weeks or months? I'm glad you only got one. How many weeks or months are we going to be getting brand new boxes? I hope not long. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be at least another 2 or 3 weeks. But if it goes in the next year, I mean, what do? You just keep on going? I mean, how many? Yeah. How many 2024 boxes do you want to get and just take right back to the credit union and dump? You know, it's just, yeah, but it's part of the deal. It's part of the deal, man. Yeah, all year long, we only had, I saw 2 or 3 2024s until the new boxes came in. It's just, yeah. Been hearing stories about people getting them. Rick was getting them. Rick's been getting some circulated boxes now, so hopefully we can weed through the new stuff. Start getting some of this old stuff again. It's just, we're going to be hunting a lot of quarters. I got 3 more bags of quarters. Well, big bags of quarters, and I got 5 little bags of quarters. And then if I run out of quarters, then I got nickels. I got a couple penny boxes that have been sitting around. Dan would probably love for me to find his nickel. There's penny box that he sent to me. I did the one, but I still have another one from Iowa. A loan from Philadelphia. I don't think I've seen every variety yet today. Maybe. Something tells me I have not seen every variety, but it would be hard to think that we wouldn't have as many coins as we hunted. We've had San Antonio Mission, we've had the Bat, we've had the Lull. Salt River Bay, Tall Grass Prairie. Did we get the Tall Grass Prairie? I think so. Brutal. Even quarters can be brutal, but yeah, I don't know if Stacking and Packing's gotten any new coins yet either. Not that I'm aware of. It's kind of weird how some people don't get them and some people get them. I know we're getting them. It's 2 years in a row now. I forget how many 2023s we ended up getting, but it was like 30 or 40. I don't know if we were in the 50 range, but I believe we were in the 40 range. I'm keeping track of it for sure this year. How many 2024 boxes are we going to get? We're at 32 right now. 27 in a row. Because last year when we got the 2023s, I used to get some mixed boxes every now and then. Yeah. It's tough when you have a bunch of. The Mint had to make so many of these coins. I have no clue why they made so many, and they're just thinning out the mix. That coin is damaged. Well, these quarters are going to go on my other credit union that has a much faster machine. You get a blind bat, Another blind bat, maybe. Sometimes I can't even tell what mint market is. Philadelphia. Looking for a blind bat. No blind bat. Looking for a spitting eagle. Looking for a spitting horse. There's a horse. There's a spitting. We have not found a spitting horse yet. Usually you find something of a spitting horse, but I have seen nothing. They've been clean as a bell. Clean as a bell. I don't know if the bell's actually clean. Yeah. War in the Pacific. I'm going to lay each one up there. I know we found each one. Let's see if we can find one variety of each one just for the funsies. I can't remember off the top of my head half the time which ones we're looking for, what they all are. Let's see if we can find every variety. I still have not found a high leaf or a low leaf yet. One of these days. Oh, you have to hunt quarters to find them. So we don't hunt many quarters. I mean, right now it's only 2 boxes. Yeah. Man, I sure hope your November goes better than your October did. 24 boxes, 2 coins. Not even taking care of the gas money. I know I'm not making any gas money right now, I can tell you that. We are wasting gas. Wear and tear. But that's all part of it. It's all part of it. I don't think you find too many sticker coins when it comes to quarters. I know you get some painted ones. Why am I looking? I'm like losing train of thought here. Track of thought. Train of thought. Thought. I'm babbling too much. I'm forgetting. Come on, West Point. Something. Yeah, I know. Right now, I'm just not looking for any of the dyed chips and all that. I'm just looking for W's, silver, the foreigns, some of the varieties that I've never found one of yet, just a few. But other than that, that's pretty much all I'm looking for. Just looking for a couple of varieties that I wrote down that I wanted to find. But yeah, we're not looking for. Can't do for die rotations. Usually when I do a hunt, I do all let's check for die rotations and everything. Right now, I'm just looking for specific specifics right now. It's taken for a little bit that I'm looking for. It takes you a while to get your mind back into the game, you know, of some of the ones that I'm looking for while I'm doing this, so I don't have to keep looking at that sheet, because you just tell by the photo or the image of the coin, and you just know sometimes, even if you can't remember what the heck it's called. Yeah. No die chips. The most common die chip I see is the one in the bear claw. I still haven't found the well, I'm looking for a spitting horse. I haven't found the spitting horse yet. They usually find one. I'm not looking for the leaky bucket. Just the West Point, silver, foreigns, a few varieties at this time. Yeah. A couple DDOs maybe. DDR. There's something with the horse too. 66 DDR. That's not it. River No Return happens to be a Philadelphia. Oh, I want to put that up there. I wanted to put one of these up here. I want to see. That's 2019, right? Or is that 2020? 2019. I'm going to put the variety up there. I think we found everyone. We've seen everyone. I don't want to say we found everyone. We've seen everyone. I forget which ones they are sometimes. Salt River Bay, that's 2020. That's a Philadelphia. Let's see if we can find one of each variety. I always forget which ones they all are. You want to get cold outside. I only got my one light coat on. Looking for a spitting horse. No spitting horse. Well, it's nice to see you pop in finally. A couple weeks, I think, since I've seen you. My damaged coins that won't go through a machine, I usually try to spend them at a convenience store, or I leave them. I don't leave a bunch of them, but I'll leave a couple for part of the tip if I go somewhere to eat. Yeah, I actually had machine. I'm going to say I missed one bent coin. There was some damaged coins that were actually, I don't know how I missed them, that didn't go through the machine today. So there was 4 of them. So, and actually the one, yeah, they wouldn't go through the machine. And the one was actually a gold-plated one, lightly gold-plated, kept spitting it out, and there wasn't anything wrong with it. So there was 4 coins that didn't make it through the machine today. So I put them in my side of my door of my truck. So when we go eat, I'm going to probably take 2 of those coins along inside with me, and I leave those as part of the tip. That's the only way I know how to get rid of them. Tip. Or like when I go into the convenience store, I'll take 1 or 2 with me, and I'll spend them, give them 1 or 2 at a time toward the purchase, or any store. That's the only way I can find to get rid of them, unless you want to throw them away. But I am not throwing money away. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the easiest way to do it. And the only other way you could do is wrap them, put them in a roll and take them to the bank. You know what I mean? That's the only other way you could get rid of them. You have to put them in a roll, customer wrapped roll. And you can do it that way too if you don't want to spend them or anything. I think that's about it. You put them in the shopping cart. What, they charge you money? They charge you money to use a shopping cart? You just leave them laying there. Cool. That's all you can do. Yeah, I know you're talking about, yeah. Most of my damaged coins are, so I have 1 week. Man, that 1 week. Hey, Vincent, how you doing, man? Any luck this week? And what was I going to say? I forget now. That 1 week we pulled, I don't know how many half dollars out there were just bent and damaged. It was just crazy. I had I probably had $10 worth of damaged coins I had to get rid of, but I slowly got rid of them. Yeah. Finally got rid of them all, and I got pretty much 4 more. That's it. So four $4.50. You found 2 war nickels. That's pretty good deal. That's a good deal. Congratulations. Cool beans. We're doing quarters today, buddy. And we're doing pretty good. We're over, I'm going to say we're 3/4 of the way done right now. Quarters found in NIFC. What quarters in NIFC? San Francisco. Quarter. You got 16 Wheaties. That's a good box. Let's see if I can get the rest of these quarters out on the mat, or maybe I should try to force it. Yeah, okay. I haven't found one yet. I'm not really looking for every date on these, but if I see one, it'd be cool. Try to get the rest of these quarters out on the mat. Yeah, we'll put the rest out on the next round. What's this? 73. That's good enough for now. We got about this much left over there. We're almost done. I'm always hoping you're going to find more, but you did good, though. Yeah, we got all brand new halves again. So, yeah, it's terrible. We did good, though. We got a silver, a West Point, 1 franc, Balboa, and some. I have no clue what this is. MG. That's all it says. MG. It says culture on it. Both sides, same thing. I have no clue. Just going to call it some kind of token. But yeah, we found 5 finds so far stuff that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for all the die chips and all that happy stuff. It's just too much to go through streaming it live. So we're doing good, buddy. I'm glad somebody's finding some yummies out there. Did you watch Hunting Southwest Ohio last night, Vincent? I'm just curious if you found anything. We're getting there. I'll be happy to get through this bag. I'm so happy to see a silver come out of my first quarter bag from this bank. So anything is possible when it comes to these quarter bags, the dime bags, the nickel bags. So I was hoping to get some today, but we just did not have enough time. I thought about stopping on the way down through, but I'm glad I did not, because I would have lost probably enough time that I wouldn't have been able to get rid of all my coins I wanted to dump today. So I'm happy. All the buckets are empty. One of the buckets is going to get thrown away because it's split on the bottom and it was bulging. I'm surprised. I'm like, oh my God, this thing is split on the bottom pretty bad. It was bulging. I picked it up. I'm like, oh my God, this thing's got it's pregnant. I'm glad it didn't bust through. Lucky I put that little thing on the bottom on the inside. But it probably would have been some laying on the ground. That bucket is not good anymore. So yeah, we're trying. I was hoping to find at least, I don't want to say a bunch of West Points, but I was hoping to find 4 or 5 of them, but it ain't happening. We're down. We got 1. We have one so far. We're not done yet, but we're doing close. Oh, there's a lull. And we've seen a couple of Denver mint marks. Most of them have been Philadelphia because we're in the Philadelphia area. Closer to Philadelphia, I should say. So, yeah. Being on the East Coast, yeah. You're going to see more Philadelphias than Denvers. And West Point is up for grabs. That's silver. We popped that silver out fairly early. I was happy to see it. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even see it there until I put it in my hand. I'm like, ooh, that's silver. So that was a good day. So many different designs. I wonder how many different designs there actually are. From 1965 to present, how many different designs have they made? So if you had a book, how many slots would you have to fill? A lot. That almost looked like Machine Devil in there. They just all smashed up. Caught my eye. Caught me eye. Aye, caught me eye. Yeah, we're hoping sooner or later we're going to get some. Nope. Looking for that DDO, bicentennial DDO. Still not happening. Yep. I don't know what mint that is. Philadelphia. I see so many 2019s and 2020s, but no. I'm supposed to put a variety up there of each one, and I keep forgetting. Doing a real great job at that. Yeah, I just threw a wall away. We don't have one of those up there. Pretty sure we saw one of each variety by now, but could be wrong. I think you would. I would imagine we did. Crazy. $70D. It would be nice to see one. Now, what do we have up here? 20. Oh, we're in Salt River Bay out there. Another 70D. Your odds of finding a variety when you only see very few of the coins to begin with is slim to none, but you just never know where it's going to pop up at. So you got to keep on looking. You got to keep on looking. Christmas is coming. Thanksgiving's coming. Oh, these weird farms. What year was that? 2020. So we got a weird farm in Salt River Bay up there. Not going to do it for 70. Philadelphia was not what we're looking for. There's Mr. L. Duke Ellington. There's nothing wrong with Duke. I kept put them on the side because I thought I saw something different, but nope, they're saying. Philadelphia is not what we're looking for. Not in that variety. Then I'm just curious to see how many quarters are missing or not missing from our quarter bag. So we'll find that out on Tuesday. Another Philadelphia. We're getting there, one coin at a time. This is not one roll at a time anymore. This is one coin at a time. One coin at a time. Yeah, I hope so too. You stay safe too, man. Thank you. And hopefully get some better boxes. It's not over with yet. And if I don't talk to you before Thanksgiving, have a happy Thanksgiving, man. And thanks for stopping in and enjoy the rest of your weekend. See who wants to recap tomorrow. But right now we have 5 finds that we found out of this bag, which I'm happy with. This is a good day. Got one. I know we only got one, but you know what? That's 5 ones we didn't have before. I know it's boring watching quarters, but it's boring watching clad $50. Yeah, hopefully we start getting some circulated boxes in the future here. I hope soon. I'll let you know how that works out. I'll let you know next week. So I don't know why I bother. I only got 1 of each, 2 of each up varieties for the years. Yeah, I know it's boring. Not much to look at here. Just quarters. Warner Pacific, Philadelphia. Warner Pacific, Philadelphia. You're right. We could have got 2 in a row, 3 in a row, but we did not. And there's nothing special about the quarters. No, nothing jumping out right now. We got up there. Ooh, we're gonna get something else up there. What year is this? 2020. Here's a 2020. So there's 3 of the 4, 5 varieties. Oh, looks old. 89. Denver. We're looking for something. Look for an extra branch on the. I don't even know why I look for that because there's really no value, a lot of value to it, but I just want to find one. That's all. I just want to find one. It's like catching a fish. It doesn't matter how big or small. Just want to catch it. Just want to find one. Say I found one. Ooh. Try for another spitting horse. We did not get another one. I have not got a spitting horse yet. Yeah, we're trying. We are trying. It's got to be a D. That is not a D. It has to be the D. Got to be the D. That was the D, but there was nothing to see. San Antonio Mission finally found another one. Was it the W? No. We got 3 of each of the 4 or 5 varieties right now. We've seen them all today. I would imagine we would have seen them all by now. Bicentennial, Philadelphia. Ooh, Weird Farm. What is that? Is that a W? I don't think so. Philadelphia. We already have a Weird Farm up there. Oh, we got some yummies in there. Haven't even seen a penny or anything in this bag yet. Seems like all the junk seems to go in the half bag, huh? 89 dues. Pennsylvania. 83. Cool beans. We're getting there. And not one penny, not one dime. Is that W? Nope, Philadelphia. Yeah, I would not want to do 2 bags of these in a row right now. At all. Rob does it for a living. I mean, there's a lull. A lull was 2019, so now we got 4 out of 5 designs for the 2019 up there. There's a nice 72, but there's nothing in the 72 that we're looking for. It's very hard to find an nice old coin. You're going to find a nice old one that came from somebody's collection. What year is that? Is that 65? It sure is. It's not the DDL. Another Bicentennial, Philadelphia. Yeah, but you bank coins, best thing to do is spend them at the store. Leave them for a tip. Or re-roll them, re-wrap them, and take them to the bank. And then make it deal with it. Somebody else will get them and say, it's back quarter. Is back quarter up there? Where are you? Is that at West Point? 2020. Cool. No, there's a bat. Got 4 out of 5 of each one now. Which one are we missing? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I can't think. We're missing one of the varieties each. Which one are we missing? What are these? What is this? 80. I don't know. We're going to try to get the rest of these quarters out on the deck. I don't know. I know it seems like we're almost done, but we're almost done. Let's see if we get the rest of these quarters up here. One's trying to get away. I cannot believe I don't see 1 penny, 1 dime, no nickels. Not much of anything, actually. Not much debris either. That is it. That bag is empty. I can't believe that, dude. I don't see any pennies, no dimes. Not that you're supposed to see any, but it's kind of weird. But and hardly any debris in the bottom of it. But let's see what we can finish out with here. Can we find something yummy? Another back quarter. Philadelphia. Is he missing any eyeballs? Filled with dirt. There's a nice one there. That would make a nice W. That's a Philadelphia. 2020. We already have that. We already have that. Philadelphia. Which variety are we missing for each year? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Which variety do we have here? No return. Do we have a spitting horse? No, we do not. Kind of wish we would have found that silver coin last. Something last, but yeah. Just hoping for more foreigns in here, but surprised we didn't find a Canadian. Found one in the coin store the other day, but that don't count. Nope, still no variety. Still no variety. One of these days we'll find a variety. Hasn't found it yet today. Do we have a W? No, we have a D. Who's missing up here? Is that it? No, it's 2020. I think we found it. Which one is this? Rockefeller. There we go. Now we have all five up there for the 2020s. Which one's missing for the 2019? I don't know. We got the Wall. We got San Antonio Mission. River No Return. Warner Pacific. Oh, we're missing the Memorial Park. American Memorial Park is the one missing. So we did see one of everyone. There seemed to be a few and far between. So that's the one that is missing. So we did see one of each. This is the San Antonio Missions. This is 20 Philadelphia. Yeah, we did see at least one of each variety today. We just had one W. Philadelphia, not what we're looking for. See a lot of 60. Ooh, it's a nice 65, but not the variety. Back quarter, is it a W? No, it's not. It's got a blind bat. No, it's not. 2021. Another 65. Do we have a spitting horse yet? No spitting horse yet. That is just weird to see so many and not see a spitting horse. It's just crazy. Not saying we scoped a lot of them, but quite a few, and not one. Not even anything looks like it's messed up. Philadelphia, 87, 67. Salt River Bay, Philadelphia, 60. Man, it's 6:30 already. Well, I started an hour later than I wanted to, but that's what happens when you're running around getting rid of coins. Trying to do it without being stressed out. Just want to make sure that was a 68. And not something else. This is what we get. 81.66. Looking for doubling on the reverse of the 66. Low, Philadelphia. Low, Philadelphia. How long does it do a bag of quarters as fast as you can? Pretty long. Did take an intermission break, but yeah, apparently Colorado's getting some snow out there already. Mostly in the high elevations, but snow is here, or it's coming. Supposed to get some rain tomorrow. 83. We're getting there. Yeah, if you get a bag of quarters and there's a silver in there, your odds of seeing it's going to be slim to none, I can tell you that. I didn't even see that when I threw it up on the thing. I didn't see it till after I grabbed it. So yeah, it was early. But it would have been cool to see another one or another West Point. But we're not done yet, but we're darn close. Mr. Duke Ellington. There's nothing wrong with that. Whoops. Nice. Only one West Point, one silver so far. One would hope you would find more, but they're getting scarcer and scarcer to find. It's amazing when you finally see one, you get real excited because it's so many that you look for and you don't see but P's and a couple of D's. Found them all the time. I think you might get bored. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe the next bag will have more yummies in it. Well, not that you want to see dimes and nickels in a quarter bag, but very clean bag, I can tell you that. Hardly any debris in it at all. Very clean bag. It was like that half bag that didn't have anything in it. It was pretty clean, like somebody just, yeah, dumped it after searching it. It's a dump bag. We got a dump bag. The batty bat. You can see what it is, Philadelphia. 65. Theo. So, I mean, you can scope a lot more coins than what I'm scoping right now. A lot of them I just don't look at because they're so rough. Would love to see a high leaf or a low leaf just one time in my lifetime. You never know. Might have one in one of these bags. No W on that one. And one thing about it, you can't like go through it so fast and then not to look for variety, because it's the one time that you don't look could be the one time that's the one you were looking for. So you have to keep at it. It could be the one that you just said, that one ain't gonna have it. You'll never know unless you look at it. Imagine looking at 10,000 specific coins and then the 10,001. You decide not to look at it. That would suck. Yeah, when I do this by myself, I do all die rotations, which I'm not doing. It's a 71D, right? Yeah, that's got a variety. And this is not it. 83, not the spin eagle. 65. Spitting horse. Not today either. It seems kind of weird doing quarters, but in my own little groove here, and we're doing well. Dirty one, but that is Philadelphia. Yep. 65. Nope. I don't know. 71. Not. Oh, wait. It's 71. It's P or D. PND, actually. For DDR. Nothing on that one. $66. Nope. Bay, Philadelphia. Once in a while, you see a really nice gold coin. They're really nice. Like somebody had them in their collection and they dumped them. There's one lost his head. That'll go through the machine. I'm going through. It's a little bit mostly there. Crazy. I'm going to say that one that we're missing for 2019. I did see it, a couple of them, but that must be the hardest one to get because it's the one we're missing right now. Another Philadelphia, another 65. I would love to see a 65 silver. That would be cool. 65 silver. That would be very cool. $70 is the DDL. No, none for you. None for you. There's a nice 65. Well, at least it looks nice in hand. A little bit left. Are we going to find anything else? Apparently not. We're not done yet. Almost. River no return. Philadelphia. Nope. Nope. Thought that was a beat up river no return, but it is not. San Antonio Mission, Philadelphia. Almost. So give me an idea now how long it takes to do a bag of. That's an 85. I thought it was an 89. How long it takes to do a bag of quarters as quickly as you can without looking for everything. So if I do it again next week, then I know how to go about doing it a little faster. But yeah, you're only going to be able to do one bag. But this was a good bag. 2 boxes. We ended up with 5 finds. I was hoping for more. I was actually hoping to see more foreigns. Hopefully it was a couple more W's. I was tickled pink to see a silver. I know quarters are tough, so we did get a silver. Somebody threw a silver in there for us. That's a good day. 1 W. I know they're getting harder to find, but next time, maybe next week, we can find more yummies in the bag. So a lot of people are dumping change, so we're getting ready for Christmas. Pretty sad. All these commercials out already. That's a Philadelphia. That's what it takes to go through a bag of quarters as quickly as you can without really looking for everything, but only specific. The Philadelphia. What are your odds of getting the West Point now? Oh yeah, the only variety that's missing over there was the, I forget now, American Memorial Park. That's the only one. I know I did see a couple of those today. So we did see all the varieties. Dan, you still in there? You would have fell asleep a long time ago. That's it, boys and girls. So we did see all the varieties on the court, on the West Points. We did see one of each. But, man, your hands sweat so much with those gloves on. But yeah. Well, our first bag of quarters was a success. What did we find? Found what we were looking for. Let's start with the silver. We got 1 silver. 1964, the last year for silver for quarters. 90% Philadelphia. That was cool to see that. We did get 1 West Point. Big old W over there. Just 1. River of no return. They're cool coins. And we did get an MG. Culture. I have no clue what that is, but assuming it's a token for something. We'll go with Balboa first. We did get Medio Balboa, Panamanian coin. Well, that does go the other way, man. I'm losing my mind now. 1983. That's pretty cool. I always love finding Balboa. I think it's my, I don't want to say it's my first quarter one, but this is my first quarter one in the bag. And I think the best find of the whole hunt was this 1 franc, 1964, non-silver. That was the cool find of the hunt. And look at that image on the, kind of almost looks like a walking Liberty there almost, huh? Somebody stole our design. But that's pretty cool. I think that's the best find of the hunt. 1 franc. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I know 1 bag, pretty much 2 boxes, 5 finds that I'm looking for. I mean, there's probably plenty of dye chips and all kinds of stuff you can find in these things, but we don't have time for all that. And yeah, I don't buy or sell, so I would only save the extreme. But we did find silver, 1 West Point. And hopefully next week, we don't know if we're going to get circulated boxes or not. But we might be doing quarters again. Once I run out of quarters, then we got 9 boxes of nickels, and then we have pennies. But yeah, let's hopefully we don't end up there. Anybody that's watched or watching, thanks for hanging out, Dan. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for stopping in. And hopefully we'll see you next week. And hopefully we'll see more yummies on the board than what we have now. But I'm happy with the results. It was a bag and got a little bit of everything. All right, everyone. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a great weekend. See you next week. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week, man.